What can you do? Sir. Maybe next. Time then.
Good to see you.
You're upright and...
Ah,
Certainly.
I'd like you to get...
Great.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. The water's nearly cold, but I think we got you all cleaned up.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
Lord be with you.
I'm sorry.
Come and see this good for nothing.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
I'd like to discuss... Do we have a deal?
That's... Sehr gut. I can agree. I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Careful who you buy from, and avoid dealing with dishonest types who are no better than criminals. For the crimes of theft and fraud.
Excellent. You made a fine.
Good day to you. If I don't have it...
Thank you, sir.
And come again.
Excuse me.
Good day to you, Henry.
I'd like to learn...
That's no problem.
I'm certain you know...
Yes, let's get started.
I'd like to learn...
What would you like to...
I'd like to improve...
The axes and all. Let's get started.
I'd like to learn...
What would you like to...
I'd like to learn...
Why not? I'll show you how to knock your... All right. Attack with it. Oh, now come and try. Good. You've really got a knack. for it. Keep it up, my friend.
Good doggy.
Greetings.
Got up, Carl. What's up?
I'm sorry.
Let's celebrate together.
Pissing down. God be with you.
I'd like to learn.
And what?
I'd like to learn how.
The cudgel.
An axe. As soon as. Let's get.
I'd like to learn.
And what would you?
I'd like to learn.
Don't be. Good to see you.
What can you do?
Greeting.
I'd like to learn.
What do you want to...
I'd like to learn a new.
Hi. Almost done.
Who just...
What's that?
Good morning to...
I'd like to learn.
What are you in?
Show me a.
All right, I'll show you.
You silly doggy.
I never want to see you here again without permission.
can I do for you? Great! Happy to be of service. Take care, sir.
Let's talk about.
Well, I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Excuse me. Good to see you.
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebokov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
Well, what can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Have you heard any?
I haven't spoken to Von. Come and pick me up this evening.
Good day to you.
Excuse me.
You've come just at the right time.
Looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure von Burgov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so. And I'd rather get this messenger business off my back too.
Well, get back to enjoying life without the tiresome duties of a nobleman.
You bet. We'll live it up when we get back home. But now, let's go and hear what Sir Otto has to say to us.
I'm hoping...
Let's go then, before there's nothing...
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench! Pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the Kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ori?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests, Sir Otto. We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nebokov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade, and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Oh, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your Chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ori.
Oh, perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see him.
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise, sir, that this will be my last wine today. The next wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Ah, junger Mann, komm her!
Ah, you must be that Henry from
God grant us victory, friend.
I apologize.
Where can I find the...
I don't know.
Good day.
Excuse me.
What do you want her?
I'm supposed to get some wine from...
For that handsome young man?
The thing is...
Forget it. God knows where that cow's got to. But don't worry. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest. The lock got stuck again and won't...
Sure.
Thanks. Take care then.
I've opened this...
Really? I won't bother looking it again. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. May the Holy Virgin... Take care, have a nice evening.
Henry, a word?
Ah, good to see you. I wouldn't mind a few more feasts like...
I remain on duty.
Sacre. For my part, I'll be happy. What was von Burghoff?
He's the royal chamberlain. So he's in charge of... And he was negotiating...
What? He
Maybe, but he can hardly call... Besides, you only gave...
Do you know what the...
No, because I'm not...
But personal bodyguards off...
Well, Hohenstein... Lichtenberg is trying to play both sides and the... Aye, and Bocek of Kunstadt.
I thought the League of Law...
What? Then?
Have you heard the...
No.
Not that there's...
I noticed that your... Sir Otto respects him.
He's a conceited fool.
If it's glory that you see...
Do you know the other...
They're noblemen from the... That cheerful little fellow in the middle. Pity you didn't see his performance on the barrel.
And the other one?
Florian of Lomnitz, a famed... For all he could care. Well, we'll...
What about you and the local...
Come off it. I'd rather have a drink... As you wish. But don't overdo it. Some men drink, others...
Anything else, lad?
It happens!
Come
Just
and
watch
have
where
a
you're going
drink
next
with
time.
us.
I'm not local, so...
We're not local either, but we've already... Aye. Mainly about your truly amusing...
Well, we had a couple of
Only that the village yokels took you for... Well, after you'd beaten up a couple of...
Well, as I said...
Of course, no offensive. My name is Olbrand, and this is Yesha...
Any news?
Yes.
What's that?
Nobody knows. Apparently Sir Otto paid a fortune.
Sounds like some holy relic, doesn't it?
Aye. But I heard him telling Chaplain Nicodemus, throwing around coin like that when...
But our Sir Otto has deep pockets, and the war hasn't changed that.
Aye. Once you and Lord Capon are here, you're envoys of Hanush of Lipa, and the king's favourite, Radzig Kobyla, right?
Yes. Now we're just waiting for Lord Bar...
What does Margrave...
to end the war on?
Well.
Aye.
Interesting. Get it?
What about tomorrow?
Of course.
I hope you'll leave room for us as...
Have no fear.
Well, if we burn down his castle, he's...
I think so.
Aye. He toiled all his...
Yet it's nothing more...
All the better for us.
I can't wait to see the look on his face.
He'll be happy to give us the...
I'd like to have a bit of discourse with you, young man.
This is Henry, Lord Capon's servant.
What is it? I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to it, and the Chamberlain.
Sod the chain.
And how many battles?
You heard, Lord Bum.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all.
You're welcome.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paid.
I get that. But that band of cutthroats killed our men as well.
Oh, maybe. But don't you forget to stop by the smithy for my sword and armor. And if you want my advice, try not to get too...
Don't worry.
All right.
You're making it up, Herman.
So what's of I am?
Ha! It didn't take you.
We have a poet among...
Me, women swoon in his arms. There's a poetic soul.
Seems...
Aye, he's too big for... But I'll pay him back.
Tell me more.
Excellent. I need to get...
What did he do to you?
He persuaded a certain dame when I sang beneath her window one, and that twit threw lilac.
How do you want to get your revenge?
Nothing of the sort. No. I know that one damsel gave him a ring, and it'd be interesting to slip...
Well, that sounds like a pretty cruel joke.
He's bound to have it in the chest next to his...
Ah.
Well, the most important... All you have to do is...